this is Tsukihime. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Tales of Phantasia for the GBA, or Game Boy Advance if you really didn't know. Last time we were in a prison and we managed to break free with the help of a woman who passed away. And we ended up saving, assumedly her daughter, Mint. Anyway, that's my setup right now. I get that little, that window that's going up and down when I scroll up and down on the menu. I got that by pressing enter on my, well, on the keyboard, but I think it's start on the Game Boy Advance itself. But anyway, last time I said I was going to do some level grinding. It wasn't very much. I was level 5 before, now I'm level 6. And I should probably heal a little bit. And oh yes, I forgot to mention, Mint also learned a new technique called Pow Hammer. A lot of people who play Tales games know what Pow Hammer is, but I got it disabled right now. But I'll show it to you later. But for now, I don't want her using the skill. It's just basically stunning an enemy by causing a hammer to fall on their head. Yeah, it's basically what it says. Anyway, you kind of can't see it, but I was kind of flickering the options off and on. Like when it's this pale gray, that means that she's not going to use that skill in a battle. But now I got it on white, so it's actually what she would use the skill, but I don't want her to, so I'm going to put it back to gray. Alright, so I'm going to use heal. You can use heal outside of battle. And she even says that little first aid thing when she does it. Which brings me up to another point. I really actually dislike the English voice actors. But anyway, enough dawdling. Let's get started. None shall pass. Okay then. Alright, first thing. I'm gonna have Mint. Oh, I don't have any magic lens. Well, I guess I won't be doing that, but actually I forgot to change something on in the form. I want her to be far away. I don't want her near Cress in this battle. She can still heal him from all the way on the other side of the screen. I just want to have her away from the fight. And now she'll move away there, see? Oh, that's not good. So I'm gonna use Swallow Dance and get him down to size. Yeah, I really don't like the voice acting in this. See, she's healing me there in the background. That was Mint. I hate being surrounded by those slimes. Especially when I really don't like it when there's one behind me, but I really want to get that spawny devil first. Ah, got her. Him, it, whatever. Alright, next is the giant slug. I believe they can poison you, but I don't think they did this time around. Anyway, that was the battle for getting out of the obligatory sewer dungeon. Let's see if they got... No, I didn't get poisoned. Okay. Okay, I'll go along with that. Alright, so then I go this way, and out. We should be safe now. Oh no! And he takes it like a man and collapses. Yeah, that's how it goes. Hang in there, Chris. Oh no, who could that be? We better get out of here. And Mint drags him away. Yeah. Yeah, she does that. She's that strong. I can't drag a full-grown man away, even if he's only, what, 15 years old, he said? Oh, okay. I didn't realize there was a big old gap there. Are you alright? You must be the one who helped us. Where are we? This is my home. Oh boy. Trinicus D. Morrison. And you're Chris, right? Yeah, the names are a little bit ridiculous, if you haven't guessed. Good thing they just call him Morrison in the end. Your friend told me your name. She also told me what you've been through up to this point. How would she know? I think I've got the general picture. She doesn't know... Does she even know about the pendant in this? Here, eat this, you'll feel much better. Wow, this tastes great. It's unbelievably good. Would you mind giving me the recipe? Oh, for a second there, I thought she was going to give me a recipe for a sandwich, but that would be just too bad. Take this too. You've got Monster List. Yeah, that's delicious. I'm sure it'll come in handy. Oh, and why don't you step outside? Yes, Chris, why don't you step outside for a breath of fresh air? Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, I heard you the first time. Sorry to scare you like that. I'm fine now. That's a relief. Okay. I believe there's not very much you can do in Morrison's house at the moment, so I'm just gonna run outside like they told me to. And there was a doggy. And someone shoots at me. Well, that's just great. Chris, you awake now? It's Chester! Yay! Reunited again. I told you I heard your name from your friend. Oh, he's the one who explained what happened. Oh, okay. Now it makes sense. Morrison came to the village after you'd left. Oh, so he was the one who helped bury the villagers. Yeah, okay. Well, that was that mystery solved. But yeah, exactly. Why were you in our village? I was after the black armored man. If I'd known sooner, I could have saved your village. It was too much for Miguel alone. He couldn't even save Maria. Oh, he knows Chris and Mint's parents. He went way back. And you, young lady, I knew your mother, Meryl, very well. Perhaps even better than you did. Oh, I don't like the fact that the music just stopped. Ominous. Yeah, don't say anything, Chris. By the way, Chris, do you know anything about that jewel your father closely guarded? Actually, yeah, about that. He made it into a pendant and gave it to me as a birthday present. Do you have it with you? It was stolen. What? Uh-oh. The black armored man stole it when I was captured. Why is that pendant so important? This is terrible. It may already be too late. Too late for what? Uh-oh. May the gods help us. Somehow I feel like we're out of the conversation now all of a sudden. You three stay here. I must visit the catacombs at once. Catacombs? It's the black armored man, isn't it? We're going too. Please, let us get our revenge. No, wait here. Oh, come on, just take them along. You know they're gonna follow you. Exactly, they might just follow you. Have you ever beaten your father? No. Well, we know he never will now. I'm really sorry if anything bad happened to you kids. I'd never be able to face your parents in the next life. Please, you must listen to me. Okay. Yeah. What are we supposed to do now? Can I walk? No? Okay. But you heard what Morrison said, but there's no way I could just sit and wait here. Me either. Chris, how about you? Yeah, he's thinking about this. Chester sometimes seems to have a short fuse. Just get used to that, I guess. He was like that in the anime as well. Yeah, they never changed him a bit. We made a pact, didn't we? Oh, does that mean I can summon you? We swore to avenge their deaths. Oh, that. Okay. Are you going to let what Morrison said stop you? Come on, Chris, be a man. Don't fight. Yeah, please don't fight, guys. Ned thinks the exact same way I do. Game? Oh no, who's coming in? Who's making all that noise? Hey, Morrison, how about a cup of tea? Oh, it's that guy. Yeah, Tristan. Yeah, I forgot his name. Yeah, Tristan, the old man that was in the sword place, Cress's house. If it isn't Miguel's son, Cress, I come here all the time for a cup of tea or two. Okay. And what might you be doing here? Actually. And that's where it stands now. Okay, I'm going to assume that he just explained everything and they just were too lazy to make some kind of black screen or something. Yeah, I'm going to assume that's what just happened. Morrison said you would only get in the way, did he? Yeah, pretty much. Yep. Ho ho ho! It's Santa Claus in disguise. That Morrison, he should not get so puffed up. Just because he can use a smidgen of divine power. Huh? Morrison is a healer, just like me? Like you. Well now, you must be Merle's daughter. Everybody knows about his parents. Their parents. Well, that's flattering. Yeah! She turned red. Why does everyone seem to know about Mint and I? And why do they also know about our parents? It's freaking me out. Yeah, that'd freak anyone out. Obviously, you haven't lived in my province. Do you really want to know? Uh-huh. But what we really want is to get revenge. Now you're talking, Chris. Morrison may be right about what he said, but I've made up my mind. Master, I beg you, let us fight. I don't see why not. Okay, well he's more agreeable. However, you are currently ill-equipped. A peddler stopped by. You should get everything you need first. Go to the cave to the southeast when you are ready. I'll await you there. Okay. No tea? Okay. More important than tea? Huh? What is it, Chris? The earring I got in the dungeon is gone. Where could I have lost it? Nothing. Let's go. Wonder where that is. Anyway. There's the peddler. He wouldn't answer the door. Oh well, you'll have to too? That sounds suspicious. Would you like to buy something? Yes, I actually would. First off, I'm not going to buy any weapons for Chris. You'll see why later. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna get one chainmail. Or, no, I want to get one ring mail. I've got to fiddle around with these buttons again, I see. And I'm going to stock up on magic lens since I didn't have them before. Alright, to explain the items a little bit, I'm not sure if I explained this one before, but magic lens, if you use it on an enemy in battle like I was trying to do in the sewer, it tells you what their HP is, how much HP they have left, and what their weaknesses are if they have any. Apple gel restores 30% of your max HP. Orange gel restores 30% of your max TP. Melange gel, I believe that's 30% of your max HP and TP together, so that's why that costs more. Phantasia bottle restores heals you from poison, stone, stuff like that. Life bottle restores you, revives you. And these are just cooking recipes. So yeah, I'm gonna have a ring mail. The song is ended now. Actually, now that I mentioned the song, the song that was used in the Famicom version was actually, like, surprisingly enough, for a Super Nintendo game, it was a full J-pop song with voice in it. It's called "The Dream Will Never End" or something like that. And anyway, it's a really nice sounding song. I believe one of the voice actors for one of the characters that show up later in the game sings the song, and she does a really good job, and it sounds really, really good. But the song has been removed from the GBA version, and yeah. But in the Super Famicom version, at the very least, it would play in the that opening credits thing in the first episode that I showed you, and it would have been playing in the background just then when Chris just says, "I want to get my revenge" type thing. Yeah, so I think that's all I want. Is this okay? Yes. Anyway, enough gabbing. Let's see. I want to put the ring mail on Chris just because. And I think that's the only piece of equipment I bought. Okay, so how would I go? Anyway. And we come out here. So I think I'm going to end this video off right here now. Next time, we'll make a pit stop somewhere, and you'll find out next time. We'll make a pit stop, and then we'll go and find out what's going on in the catacombs. Hopefully we'll be able to catch up with Morrison. And we also get to see what Tristan wants to tell us. Hopefully it's something interesting and good. Anyway, this is Tsukihime signing off. Have a good day.